Alright, I've just dropped Yarnder Mum off at the dining room. They looked like they were having some nice minestrone soup as their first course. The food is really lovely here at her nursing home. As you know, the soup was put out and Mum had had some, and then I went to get her a cardigan, and when I came back she was eating it. And I said to her, "Oh, do you like your soup?" She said, "Oh, it's delicious." And another lady at a table goes, "I hate it." I said, "Oh, it's a shame, never mind." So I am just in one of the sort of visiting rooms at the nursing home. In a little while I am going to my brother's place because I'm looking after YarnderNiece and YarnderNephew tonight. So I'm going to do a little bit of knitting while I wait in between. And I've got a new ball of yarn to start knitting with. And I'm going to be making another hat because that's nice and easy to cast on with. I think my niece and nephew want to watch a movie tonight, so it'd be good to just have some nice easy knitting. And this is the spooky colourway in Felici. It's another one of the new ones that I got recently, so I thought that was a good choice. So I've got some podcasts. I'm going to sit here for a little while, and then I'll be heading into Yarnder Auntie mode. That's wonderful, well done.
Nimble fingers, natural cheer, and active minds are perfect for toy building.
I thought it was funny.
Look, it's only 10 days to Christmas. Well, I suppose 9 if I take out today. Time is definitely marching on. What do we got here? This is the Energize Me for Holiday. So this one, I just need to look at it out here. This was the rose hip with hibiscus, apple, licorice, cinnamon, and rose petal. I think I liked this one quite a lot. So that will be good very soon. I've got some coffee right now. I'll soon be opening parcel number 16. And this is my knitting that I was doing last night. Now, as you can see, I've got it in a Halloween bag. Gosh, am I going to video open this? Wow, this is just great footage, isn't it? I'm going to just put the camera down for a sec. Ta-da! The magic of using 2 hands to open something. So this is the yarn I'm knitting up, the spooky colourway. And I got quite a few rows done. I'm doing just a rolled brim hat. And ta-da! The magic of using 2 hands to open something. So this is the yarn I'm knitting up, the spooky colourway. And I got quite a few rows done. I'm doing just a rolled brim hat and a bag to match the colours. Now, it's not seasonally appropriate for Christmas. So last night when I was with my niece and nephew, we were watching a lot of Christmas movies on Netflix. We watched Elf, Shrek the Halls, and then just a couple of episodes of Peter Rabbit. That wasn't Christmas related, but yeah, it just didn't feel right. This is the wrong season. And, you know, I know it's beautiful yarn and I just grabbed it because it was easy to go, but yes, I'm going to have to address this and get something more seasonally appropriate for the next few days. So this might go into hibernation till after Christmas. We shall see, or it might not. I don't know. It's confusing. I'm delirious. I had a late night. I haven't had the coffee yet. Smudge is having his porky chew. I'm just going to pan over. So excuse the mess of all his stuff and his towel. That was a towel I had in the 80s. It might have been bought in the 70s. Either way. It's a little tea sipper. I've seen these before, this little guy. So he hangs on the mug. Let me see if I can pretend to be a mug. I'm a mug. He hangs on the outside of the mug and the tea is in here and it seeps through his pants. Which when I phrase it like that does not sound very good. So let's reframe. Yep. Did I mention not having coffee? So that's awesome because I'm really getting into loose leaf teas lately because I'm trying to reduce my waste in terms of, you know, the tea bag and that sort of thing. Some brands you can compost the tea bag and the string as well, so those are fine, but just in general I like to try, I am going to try and work up to using just loose leaf tea where possible, because the bulk food store I go to, you can get all sorts of tea from there, so this will work very nicely. Hello, I'm going to make you some tea now. Okay. It's Sunday afternoon, I've just had a nap, and now it's time for a new cast on. Because yes, I definitely am not feeling the Halloween colours hat right at the moment. But this prettiness, not that this is exactly Christmassy, but I can see the sparkles. This is yarn by an Australian dyer, Candy Apple Lane, in the DK. I can't remember what the colourway name is, but I'll check for next time I show you. I bought this when I went to Bendigo, the Australian Sheep and Wool Show in 2016 when I was with YarnderMum. And YarnderMum actually chose it, and I was originally going to make something for her, but that didn't eventuate. But this now is going to be for my niece, YarnderNiece, for her birthday, which is in January. She's going to turn 11, which is crazy. She had asked me for something that would go around her neck and stay in place quite easily. So I'm doing a cowl. It's called Cowl of Assassins, I think. And again, I can't remember the name of the designer, but I will check that for next time. And the pattern actually was a paid pattern, and the money went to a research place, I think. And it was all to do with the designer's brother sadly passed away from cancer. So part of the proceeds, I can't remember specifics, go to her brother's charity. So that's lovely as well as being an awesome design. It's sort of a ribbed knit and pearl kind of pattern. And I'm going to cast that on now. I've got some red wine. Because as I've mentioned before, I've booked tomorrow off as a day of annual leave. Today has been both productive and a bit restful, which is always nice. And I'll do a bit more, hopefully, cleaning and tidying and errands and whatnot tomorrow. But for now, knitting and wine. Oh, and I'm going to catch up on other people's Vlogmases. So that will be lovely too.
So it goes in the kingdom of the wild. The wild dog feasts on the plush till he is satiated.
He disembowels his prey and then looks for fresh victims.
Hopefully not us.
Yes. Smudge, leave it. Get off the knitting.
Badge.
Damien felt like pizza for tea. And they had avocado on the pizza on the menu, so we thought, why not? It's okay. I don't know if I'd rush out to have it again. It's not bad, but it's not like terribly exciting. The piece fell off and Smudge ate it, and he really liked it, so, you know, winning.